Welcome back to Life is Strange. We're going with Chloe onto an adventure during sunset to the lighthouse. Before I continue though, I want to mention something I was just thinking about before starting this recording. In Before the Storm, one of the last things that happened between Chloe, David...
step douche, better not.
One of the things that happened between Chloe, David, and Joyce is that David kind of extended the olive branch, so to speak, and basically told Chloe that, we've made an agreement, I'm sure just at the behest of Joyce, to basically just leave Chloe alone, and if Chloe says, whatever Chloe says that she did or didn't do, David's like, hey, have you been smoking pot or something? If Chloe says no, David said, I have an agreement that I will take you at your word. So kind of like a peace, a truce. Well, in the intervening years, that has obviously not held up given what we saw in the last episode. He was more belligerent than I think we ever saw him in Before the Storm, when David had just moved in and was just moving in to their household. So, yeah, not surprising at all. I mean, David's a complete douchebag.
Caused me trouble.
Okay, gotta keep on the lookout for 2 photo opportunities that we're still missing. The sunset and a bird.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again. Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me, stare contest.
I guess I win. Oh, is that it? Is that the bird I can take a picture of? It doesn't seem like it. I can't get there. No, I guess not. It's so beautiful here. Oh, that's gotta be it. Yeah.
I got you.
One more of the setting sun.
They haven't updated this sign since the 1980s.
Don't feed the Sasquatch. They shit.
That old fence is part of the landscape now. The path behind it leads to the parking lot. People can be such pigs.
Oh, right, Warren's picture of their black eye. Earth to Max, your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. No problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Equals Keck? What? What the hell did I just read? Keck?
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
The only thing I know about Keck is I just associate it with, what is it, Top Keck? I think it's some, barrel of the basement even for memes meme that I associate with 4chan, which is not a good thing.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort. so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency. Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it. How long has that been here? Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Big footprints.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
No, definitely a big feet. Just a small big feet.
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
Oh, is this the final picture? Yeah, got them all. Nice. Speaking of, I probably have unread journal entries, don't I? Let's see. Anything I want to read, though? Monday. Yeah, this is about today. Had to hide in the closet, and then David came in angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it, considering she almost died that morning, and I stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. He backed out of there quick. Chloe was so touched I took the blame. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day. Or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring. Like best friends.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I totally forgot about that. You know, during Before the Storm, I'd kind of forgotten how fucked up Nathan was. Like, I didn't like him at all. And I had this feeling in my mind of really intensely disliking him, but I couldn't remember exactly why. And in Before the Storm, he's not exactly shown in a bad light. I mean, you barely see him at all. But he's basically shown as just basically a messed up kid who's just, like, put under immense pressure and verbally abused by his father. And that's basically all we see of him. I still hated him anyway, because I knew that he was a piece of shit, but I'd forgotten a lot of the details, and, well, this is bringing it back. As if the beginning didn't bring it back. I mean, he literally murdered Chloe with a gun in the bathroom, in school.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again? Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out. Never seen a storm like this in Oregon. Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Shit! October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
So normally I let the credits roll, but considering I'm replaying this and playing all the episodes at the same time, I am just going to skip it and move right on to the next episode. Oh, right, our choices. So by default, I think it shows me my friends' stats, right? If you look at the bottom right, it says friends' stats, and that's world stats. I guess world stats would be better to look at, a much bigger sample. Wait a second. Oh no, the default is world stats. Huh, that's a weird bit of UI. So what it says down there, friends stats, is not the current state, but rather what you're going to switch to when you press A. Yeah, this is friends. You can see it's got a picture of friends on the top left under the little clip. And you can also see that because of the low number of friends, it's like 80, 20, 20, 80, everything's like even. Okay, well, anyway. So, hid the truth about Nathan in the bathroom. Me and 36% hid the truth. So, minority there. Yeah, I made fun of Victoria. Also in the minority there. But again, first time I played through, I comforted Victoria, I think. Me and 84% of people intervened to help out Kate. It's kind of funny, actually. The top one there is you took a photo of David harassing Kate. But the thing is, I actually did both. I took a photo, and then I went back and intervened to help out. Me and 35% of people came out of hiding to intervene. Some interesting options there. So I guess the main ones are came out of hiding to intervene or stayed hidden. And then the top two are you took the blame or you blame Chloe. I guess those are... That must be what happens if you just don't hide in time, right? I guess. So only 1% of people actually stayed in the room, got caught, and blamed Chloe. And then some of the smaller options. Let's see, just anything I'm in the extreme minority for? Those are always kind of the more fun ones, I think. Well, me and 20% of people wrote on a dirty RV, but that's not so much really a choice, because a lot of people probably just didn't find it.
Something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now. Get high. Hit the floor before you go. Matador, escocada, your mind, let's fall. But something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
Does Max seriously have a rug that says keep calm and carry on? Is that's like the top level of the exploding brain meme, I feel like. You can imagine the first 2 or 3 levels are just variations on the keep calm and carry on thing, you know, quote unquote funny variations of it. And then the very top one, the complete exploding brain, is just the original phrase. Just keep calm and carry on. Also, something I was thinking about. So we've seen the doe at least once now. I can't remember if we saw it at the very beginning of the game when we first had the vision of the storm at the light tower? Lighthouse, I mean. But we definitely saw it the second time there, when we were there with Chloe. And I'm trying to remember what the doe represents. I know it's important, it's an important symbol, an important creature, because I remember we see it all the time. And I think we see it more and more towards the end of the game. I just can't remember what it represents. I don't think I ever actually was completely clear on what it represents. I have the vague feeling that perhaps... Oh, I think our plant might be dead. I have the vague feeling that it might be Max from a different time.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower.
Like it might be Max from a different time? Going with the idea that we're creating all sorts of different realities by rewinding time. Or maybe just that all sorts of different realities exist already. So yeah, how you doing?
Oh, Lisa, I've left you on the brink of drought.
Oh, so it's not quite dead. So yeah, let's water it.
Drink up. I can bring you back. I hold the power over life itself.
I will not be scared by this action will have consequences, because it definitely needs water this time.
I admit, this is hilarious, but I shouldn't sink to Victoria's bully level. No smiling. Take your power seriously. I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
All right. All the notes about what's happening. And there's a little picture of the doe in the top left. What is that picture at the very bottom left? With that, like, frowning face, wearing a ball cap with an L on it? L. L on your forehead. Hey now, you're an
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power? That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
I think I saw those before. Yeah, because we've already been in here, so I just want to look at the new stuff. This picture of...
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game, instead of drama games.
Mystic enchantment cards.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Alright, Warren's helping Max try to figure out an answer, sending him tips on all sorts of different books and stuff like that.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the Chrononauts. Time travel is not just a science fiction.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has. I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign? Thanks, Victoria. I always wanted to be a Max meme when I grew up. She'll spread that shit everywhere. And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Oh, that's right. That's right, I remember Dana throwing up a really cool Halloween party. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I don't think it's actually pronounced carte blanche, but I can't remember how it's pronounced. Carte blanche. Yes.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now. Mrs. Hoyta is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
So what classes are you taking, Max? World history, algebra, math, language of photography, that'd be the one with Jefferson. The art of science, media lab, cultural anthropology, music lab. Damn, that's a lot of different classes. Ah, right, from Chloe. You there, hippie? What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I can't go back that far, smartass. And I need your help. Like when you told Stepdork it was your weed. But for reals, we need to talk. Or eat an ass-buster breakfast at Two Whales, my treat. Ass-buster breakfast? What the hell does that mean? Sold. It's good to have minions. Got a bail, master. Breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You're evil, 40 minutes or else. Victoria? Hi, whore. Hope you enjoyed the pic. It's your last one. Mm-hmm. And from Mom. Hey, honey. Hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, I just realized how cool this is, so I'm guessing... Oh, never mind. I was thinking because I'm in my, like, shower clothes and I guess I don't have any pockets and my phone obviously isn't on me, along with my journal because they're on here, on the table. I was thinking, oh, they make you have to go here and actually, like, physically interact with the thing instead of just being able to access everything from this menu. But no, you can also access it from this menu. So, never mind.
Courtney, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
So Victoria's paying other people to do their homework, right? Hey, Alyssa.
Ow!
Seriously? Who the hell just threw that?
Yeah, of course, Victoria.
Who did throw that? I accidentally wound back too much.
I'm so on it. Consider it done.
Just says, love your mom, XOXO. So yeah, is it you? Oh,
Ow!
what the hell? Hold on. Who the hell are you? You little creeper?
Ow!
There's something weirdly funny about their just vacant look in their eyes.
Ow!
I'm sorry, Alyssa. I've created 5 universes where you get hit. Let's make one where you don't.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Alyssa's just really chill about it. Doesn't question how I know these things.
We shouldn't be watching this.
Hey, Dina. So wait, what was Zachary doing? What was Zachary, right? Just talking to Dana, I guess? Writing on the thing.
On those bros.
What's up, Dana?
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee. Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Oh, that's right. Kate's in here. Yeah, I need to make sure that I pay close attention to Kate because she's not doing well, and I remembered that paying close attention to her, especially at some point, I think we get to go into her room or something, is really important for making sure that you can talk her down from jumping off the top of the Blackwell building.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck! I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Max Selfie thought she was a badass taking that picture. I should have beat her down.
That was so uncool.
She's jealous because Mr. Jefferson, knows I'm going to win the Everyday Heroes contest. He thinks Max is a joke.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
I'm trying to remember, can I reverse all the way to before they come into this room? I don't think so. No, it looks like just to the point where I erased the message.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot.
Wait, you're not allowed to use the sinks in the bathroom if somebody's showering? Okay. Well, that one's out of order.
I'm good to flow, thanks.
Wow. Let's go get dressed real quick. Ah,
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book. No book here. And nothing here. My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there. Ta-da! I do love a clean room. Very zen. Except for that bullshit graffiti. Victoria, of course. That's what I get for making fun of her. Bitch.
I can't even wipe it off.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time.
Do I have a different shirt? I do. Yeah, so where's that book?
No book. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Indeed, but I remember later on there are points where you actually can't rewind time. I think it's mostly when Max gets to the upper limit of how often she can do it, because the more she does it, the more it takes away from her, like her energy, and she starts to get more nosebleeds and it starts to hurt, and yeah, her power is limited. And I think that's what happens at the point where you have to talk Kate down from the roof of the Blackwell building from jumping off. I'm pretty sure that happens. You start using your powers so much that at one point you actually can't reverse, which is why you really have to make sure you understand like everything that's in Kate's room and really understand her situation and how to talk her down, because if you mess that up, there is no going back. Anyway, I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode, so I hope you've enjoyed so far, and I'll be back soon.